Hey, this is Drake. I was coming back with another Palworld guide video. I was going to go over the new surgical table and how to really optimize your bases, because in my opinion it just allows you to take your bases and like push them to a whole other level, and you don't have to sit there and breed pals for hours and hours on end to try to get the perfect pals to spawn. Let me make sure I got enough money. It is kind of gold intensive, but if you've made it, you know that gold is the absolute easiest thing to make in Palworld. Like, you can make millions just off the ingots in a matter of minutes. But what it allows is you can take something like this Astagon, and if you didn't know, Astagons are level 4 mining, but they're also naturally nocturnal, so you don't have to add that trait to them. So all of a sudden, this becomes a viable option. Now, this Astagon has got absolutely terrible passives on it, but what we can do is now, for like 120,000 gold, we can throw Artisan on here for 50% more work speed. And now we can throw like Workaholic on here for 15% sanity drop. Oops, I forgot to select the trait. And now we can take and put Sirius on here for another 20% work speed. And we can put Positive Thinker on here for another 10% sanity reduction. And all of a sudden we took an Astagon that was not worth anything other than slaughtering and turned it into one of the, I mean, you can get better, you can get slightly better, but it's probably one of the best base pals that you're going to get for mining. He's already nocturnal, he's going to work all the time, and now he's 70% faster, and his sanity will drop 25% slower. But like I said, now we've got one of the best Astagons that we can get to put at our mining base, and all it cost us was putting 120,000 gold into it, which I can make in a matter of seconds. And he will work night and day and up your production massively. But not only that, I would say for fighting pals it's okay, because you can add Ferocious, you can add the other one for 10, you can add like 30% more damage. But for base pals, it's absolutely the best thing that there is, because like this, a simple little change: add Nocturnal to all of your cooling pals that are keeping your food bowls cool. They will never go to sleep, and if you didn't know, when they go to sleep, they stop cooling your food. It allows your food to spoil at normal rates, so you're losing a lot of your food just to them actually having to sleep while you're, you know, AFK farming. You leave it on when you go to bed or something like that. I haven't done it yet. Add Nocturnal to all of your pals that are in your farming or your ranching areas. They will produce all night long. Their sanity never drops while they're in these ranches, so Nocturnal won't affect them at, you know, any at all, and it will basically double your production of stuff in your ranches. I added it on these. Add Philanthropist, and I haven't added Nocturnal. Add Philanthropist and Nocturnal to your breeding pals that you're breeding, especially if you're breeding them like I am right now. I just want to max condense my Yormantide Ignis that I want to make better, so I don't care about the traits. I just want them to produce eggs faster. So throw Philanthropist for 100% more egg production. Throw Nocturnal so they don't go to sleep, so you're getting like 100 to 150% more egg production. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming it'll work. If you've got Anubis delivering, or whatever you have delivering, like work speed does not affect their delivering speed, but you can also put a couple of traits on there to make them nimble and make them faster. Put Runner on there, so now all of a sudden they're 30% faster. If they're 35% faster, they're 35% more productive in your base. Like, you can take, and just with gold, nothing but gold, and make all of your pals 100% more productive in your base without breeding, max condensing, or investing any pal souls, because it is extremely expensive. It takes 116 pals to max condense. That's one pal. And it takes 30 giant pal souls to max upgrade one's work speed. But in comparison, you can put perfect traits on one for 120,000 gold. It is the cheapest and best way that you can up your production of all your bases by 100%. for little to no investment. But that's it. I was just going to go over exactly how useful this thing is. Like I said, I haven't got to it yet. I've got like 140 pals, and I want to upgrade them all to make them better in some way to up my production, because, I mean, why not? I've got gold laying around. I had absolutely no use for it up to this point other than buying the stuff that I can't craft or find myself. And now I'm probably going to make my pals who do my farming nocturnal so that they produce food all night long instead of going to sleep, because it doesn't really affect their sanity to just sit here and do this little bit. So they don't really need to sleep. So yeah, I mean, there is no way that the surgical table can't increase every production that you have and make your pals better for just a little bit of gold. But that's it. I was just going to go over that because I think it's really busted. Like, this is the best add-on ever. And it also allows you, if you've got a pal that's got the legendary role you want on it, you can basically add other roles that you want on there and make it a perfect pal without having to go through hundreds, if not thousands, to finally get that perfect role. But that's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If I missed anything, drop it in the comments. Because like I said, I don't claim to know everything about it, but this is a really great update to it. And honestly, I wish they would have had it in there earlier. And like I said, if you like the video, drop a sub. Really helps support the channel. As always, thanks for watching.